Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Code with ER. In this video guys, we are going to learn something new, something different. In this video guys, we are going to learn something new, something different in React.js. Okay, yes guys, today in this video, in this session, we are going to learn something new, something different in React.js. Okay, and guys, today in this video, in this session, we are going to learn that how we can create an awesome dynamic and state of the art React application using React and design as well. Okay, yes guys, you heard it right. Today in this video, in this session, we are going to learn that how we can create an awesome dynamic and state of the art React application using the and design as well. Okay, so guys, just to give you the demo, I'm sorry. So guys, just to give you the demo, I have already created an example. So let me go to the example first and let me just show you the example. Let me just explain you the example so that we will get to know that today what we are going to learn and today what we are going to build in this video, in this session with me, ER Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so guys, let me just go to the example and let me just show you the example. Let me just explain you all the feature, all the functionality of the demo as well. Okay, so let me go to the example now and let me just show you the example. Okay, so guys, this is the example I have built using React and design as well. Okay, so here we can see the logo of, okay, so this I'm very sorry because my voice is little disturbed. Okay, because I have been suffering from cold, okay, since, okay, 3 to 4 days. Okay, so that's why my voice is little disturbed, and I'm sorry for my this, okay, like uh, what can I say, voice. Okay, so I'm very sorry. So guys, here we can see the logos of, so this is the logo of, okay, white or wheat. Okay, so this is the logo of React and this is the logo of and design. Okay, so like I told you already that today in this video, in this session, we are gonna use the and design with React. Okay, so and today we are gonna create an awesome and dynamic state of the art React project using the and design as well. Okay, so here we can see the heading also, awesome and dynamic project in React plus and design by ER Prabhat Pandit. Okay, yes guys, you heard it right. Okay, because this is very awesome and dynamic video, and definitely guys, I'm damn sure guys, after watching this video, after watching this session, you will definitely learn something new, you will definitely learn something awesome, something extraordinary in React as well as in and design as well. Okay, so guys, we all know that and design is one of the, okay, most, okay, famous UI framework, okay, which is used in React. Okay, so let me just go to the URL and let me just show you the what is and design. Okay, so just come here and this is the and design 5.0. Okay, so here in this video, in this session, we are gonna use this and design. Okay, and we are gonna create this let me just go to the components. I'm very sorry. So this is the components overview. Okay, you can just come here, you can just try to, you know, use all these components in your React application along with and design. Okay, so guys, I'm damn sure guys you will definitely like this. Okay, like a UI. Let me just show you what is and design. Okay, just go to the Google and not and spots, it's and design. Okay, you can see here guys. Okay, and design the world second most popular React UI framework. Okay, So guys, definitely guys, it is like most okay famous UI React framework. Okay, so just come here. Like guys, it has got each and every components whatever you will need it. Button, okay, icon, typography, divider, flex, grid, layout, okay, space, splitter, anchor, breadcrumb, drop down, and what not. Okay, guys, it has each and every components. Okay, what is required, what is needed to create an awesome dynamic and a state of the art web app, like a React application or website using this and design UI framework. Okay, so here in this video, in this session also, I'll try to okay use this ant design, and we will try to create this awesome and dynamic project. Okay, here in this video, in this session, using ant design in React. Okay, using wheat or white with me, er Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so now let me just explain you the demo. Let me just explain you the example. Okay, all the feature, all the functionality as well. Okay, so guys, here we can see here we have got here 8 user cards. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, we have got here 8 user cards. Okay, and on each and every user card, okay, I have shown the user pick. Okay, and guys, let me just clear you one thing. Guys, here I have not used here bootstrap to create card. Okay, I have not used here bootstrap, okay, to create the UI. No, I have used here guys ant design only. Okay, so here I will also explain you that how we can create like this kind of layout, and how we can use the ant design to create awesome layout, to create awesome cards as well. Okay, here in this video, in this session only. Okay, so guys, here like I told you, here we can see here we've got 8 user cards. Okay, and on each and every user profile card, okay, we have got user profile, name of the user, okay, profile of the user, like what is the background of the user, like he or she will be front end developer, UI UX developer, something like that. Okay, and here we can see here the email address as well, we can see the mobile number of the user, we can see the address of the user as well, and we can see here one button also called see details. Okay, as of now this button has no any roles. Okay, but I have just given here because we are creating here card. Okay, so it is like we can guys, we can remove or we can omit the button as well, but here I'm just showing you that how we can use the components of ant design in your React app, in your React application, to create awesome layouts, to create awesome cards. Okay, user cards. Okay, so we can see here on each and every. Okay, and I'm sorry, my screen is behaving little differently, okay, these days. Okay, so you might see some kind of flickering as well. Okay, I'm very sorry because my system is like behaving differently. Okay, so you might see some flickerings as well. Okay, so just try to ignore it and just try to focus on the learning part, just try to focus on the great part of the video of this session. Okay, so like I told you, I was explaining you the cards. Okay, so we can see here on each and every user card. Okay, we can see here user profile, user name, user designation, user email address, mobile number, user address, and one button called see details. Okay, so likewise for each and every user profile cards. Okay, the same details, the same information have been displayed, have been shown. Okay, so guys, now this is it. Okay, so let me just show you the responsiveness as well. Okay guys, this is very responsive. Okay, layout as well, like I told you, I have used totally completely the ant design only. Okay, no bootstrap, anything else. Okay, so let me just show you the responsiveness as well. You can see here for this screen sizes for this kind of devices, I have shown here 4 cards. Okay, and I have shown here 3 cards, 3 cards, 2 cards. Okay, and single card, or only 1 card. Okay, in a small devices, in a small screen sizes, I have just shown here 1 card. Okay, you can see here this is okay adapting okay itself according to the screen devices, according to the screen sizes. Okay, so this is very responsive, this is very okay fluid, this is very adaptive as well. Okay, so I have just created this layout using the ant design grid system as well. Okay, it provide the grid system as well. I told you it has got each and every element, it has got each and every ingredient, okay, which is needed, which is required to create an awesome web app, to create an awesome website, to create an native application as well, okay, using the ant design in React. Okay, so come to the project now. And guys, now the moment you will hover over on any of the user profile card, you will be able to see an awesome and dynamic and state of the art pop over as well. Okay, so now let me just hover over any of the user profile card and let me just show you the functionality, let me just show you the features. Okay, so just see, boom guys, we can see here, see. Okay, so I have just shown the loading skeleton as well. Okay, so it is gonna give you the experience, it is gonna give your user, okay, the experience that something is being fetched, okay, something is being ready for them, okay, and we have to wait a while. Okay, so it is also gonna mentally prepare your user that something is being fetched, okay, something is being prepared for me, and it is gonna load as soon as possible. Okay, so I have just shown here the loading skeleton as well. Okay, so guys, this is known as the pop over. Okay guys, this is known as the pop over. Okay, let me just show you the like here also you can see here, this is the pop over. Okay, this is the pop over in ant design. Okay, and I have used here and I have used, okay, this pop over to create this dynamic application, okay, using ant design in React. Okay, so it is very dynamic. Okay, so you can see here, you can see the user details, user profile pic, username, user email address, phone number, address, and about us as well. Okay, so this is known as the pop over. Okay, this is known as the pop over, and this is very dynamic. Okay, on okay, so guys, the moment you will hover over any user profile card, okay, you any user card, you are gonna see the pop over, and you are gonna see all the details, all the information about the particular user on which you have currently placed your cursor, on which you have currently placed your pointer. Okay, in a nice and dynamic pop over. Okay, so this is known as the pop over. Okay, you can see here I have given here the loading skeleton as well, so it is gonna give you the experience that something is being fetched, okay, something is being prepared, and it will load as soon as possible. Okay, so it is gonna mimic the fetch API, something is being fetched from the external API as well. Okay, okay, so it is very dynamic. Okay, so we can change the feature also. As of now you can see here, I am showing the pop over on hover. Okay, as of now I am showing the pop over on hover. Okay, so we can change the like feature, we can change the, okay, like this functionality as well. Okay, so we can give here the trigger. Okay, so come here, we can give here the trigger, you can see here trigger as a hover, so we can give here click. Okay, so we can give here click, save the file, have a look in the browser. So now we can see here, we can't see any pop over. Okay, whenever I am putting the cursor on any user profile card, okay, which means on hover we can't see now the pop over. Okay, on hover, okay, I mean on hover we can't see now the pop over. Okay, so to see the pop over we have to now click anywhere on the user profile card. Okay, so click anywhere, see, it's clicked. Now we can see here the pop over, click to again dismiss it, click this profile, Jane Smith, see, on click of this, okay, on click of now we can see the pop over. Okay, so now on hover we can't see the pop over. Okay, so in order to see the user profile details, okay, in the pop over, now we have to click on the user profile card, okay, anywhere. Okay, so click here, we can see here the name is Alice Johnson, email is this, phone number is this, address is this, about is this. Okay, so I will explain you where we can use this, okay, pop over as well. Okay, so click this profile, okay, Bob Marley. Okay, this name is quite okay, like I mean in India, okay, this name is like, okay, very famous, okay, due to some movies as well. Okay, so I'm very sorry, okay, So just forget this topic. Okay, so click here. We can see here Mike Tyson. Okay, click again to dismiss it. Click again to dismiss it. Okay, click again to see it. Click again to dismiss it. Click this profile, Laura Palmer. Okay, so click this again to dismiss it. Click this again. See Chris Brown. Click this profile. Okay, so she is a DevOps engineer with 5 years of experience. Okay, so again click this to dismiss it. Again click this. Okay, so Emily Rose. Okay, full stack developer with passion for teaching. Okay, I don't know why she would like to teach. Okay, although she is a full stack developer, full stack engineer. Okay, but it's like quite good habit also. I also like to teach user whatever guys I learn. Okay, I always try to impart it to my viewer, to my user. Okay, so that he will feel confidence, he will feel empowered that yeah, I have learned something today, something unique, something extraordinary from my session, from my video. Okay, so that's why I would like to teach you guys as well. Okay, because I want to explain you each and every things, whatever I have learned, whatever I possess. Okay, I try to impart you. Okay, so now we can see the pop-up on click. Okay, and on click again we can dismiss this. I'm sorry for my voice. Okay, so just click this, again click this. Okay, you can see here the loading skeleton as well. Okay, it is gonna give your user a very dynamic and very user experience as well. Okay, the loading skeleton. Okay, see. Okay, so guys, this is it, and I showed you it is responsive as well. Okay, so guys, in this video, in this session, we are gonna create this application using the ant design along with the React.js. Okay, using the development tool known as Vite or White. Okay, using this. Okay, component. Okay, the pop-over component from this ant design. Okay, with me er Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn and let's create. Okay, but guys, before starting of the video, I would like to request you all guys, please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with er, and please guys press the bell icon also, so that whenever I will upload the new video in the playlist, you can be notified and you can watch them instantly and you can learn from them also. And guys, I definitely know guys, I am not a girl, so you can't hear a voice of girls. Okay, so that you, it will compel you, it will yeah, it will compel you to subscribe the channel. Okay, I am not a girl, I don't have a voice of girls. Okay, so I'm damn sure you are not gonna subscribe the channel, because this channel that does not belongs to a girl. Okay, if I would have been a girl, you would have definitely guys, you would have definitely subscribed my channel by now, because you like to hear the voice of a girl. Okay, you would like to hear the voice of a girl. Okay, and because I am a boy, okay, so I definitely know that you are not gonna subscribe my channel, because this is not a girl channel. Okay, so it will compel you to subscribe their channel. Okay, I know guys, I am also a boy. Okay, I am also a human being. Okay, and I know what you can think, up to what extent you can think. Okay, I have I have seen guys. Okay, people have subscribed girls channel. Okay, like they will try to show each and every fucking useless things, mindless thing, still you will guys subscribe them. Okay, because she is a girl and I am not a girl, I am a boy. Okay, and I definitely know that you will definitely not subscribe my this channel Code with er, because here I am not delivering you the third grade content, the obscene content. Okay, the vulgar content. Okay, so that it will give you some kind of pleasure. Okay, some kind of dopamine in your mind, and you will subscribe the channel. No, I am here to impart the knowledge, I am here to teach you, I am here to empower you with my knowledge, with my experience, with my wisdom. Okay, whatever guys, whatever I have, I guys like you all know that I am not a Bill Gates, I am not a Albert Einstein, I am not a Faraday, who has created something unique for this world, for this uh, like globe. Okay, no, I am just a simple person. I'm just a simple boy, okay, who wants to teach you something unique, something like extraordinary in React, in Vue, in CSS, in JavaScript, in service now as well. Okay, so that's why guys, okay, I'm not okay creating any video using the voiceover. Okay, so I thought let's just create one video with voiceover today. Okay, so I hope you are now like understood. Okay, and I hope I am not wrong. Okay, because this sheer reality. Okay, this is the reality only. Okay, you would definitely subscribe the girls channel, and you would not subscribe my the channel code with ear. This channel is gonna make you okay better person to enhance your career in dev. Okay, in technical okay field, in tech okay world, like React, Vue, Angular, JavaScript, CSS, and service now as well. Okay, so guys must okay talking now, so let's just jokes apart. Okay, and I hope you will subscribe now my the channel. Okay, code with ER, and you will press the bell icon also, so that it will give me the confidence, it will give me the motivation to create awesome videos like this for you on each and every topic of web development and full stack development as well. Okay, I hope you will subscribe now, and you will support this brother. Okay, you will support your okay friend. Okay, guys, I need your help, I need your support. Okay, and the only way you can support me, and the only way you can subscribe help me is by subscribing to my the channel code with ER, and by pressing the bell icon also, and by liking all my videos, which will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivation to create awesome videos like this for you on each and every topic of web development, full stack development, and on service now as well. Okay, so guys, you can skip this part. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn with me ER Prabhat Pandit. Okay, and let's create this awesome and dynamic okay React okay application using the and design as well. Okay, so okay, I hope you got the deal now. Okay, so what is the like session all about today? Okay, so this is the known as the pop over. Okay, and we will show the entire details in a pop over. Okay, dynamically whenever any user profile card will be hovered, or any user profile card will be clicked. Okay, so this is it, let's get started and let's learn. Okay, so here I'm gonna use the VS Code editor. Okay, so let me just first of all just cut this out. Okay, let me just close this also, let me just close this also, and let me just remove these components, let me just remove these components. Okay, so save the file, have a look in the browser first. So now we don't have anything. Okay, so we are gonna create from scratch. Okay, from the beginning. Okay, so just minimize this, let me just show you where we can use this pop over as well. Okay, so let me just show you. Okay, so just come here. So guys, we can use okay, so this is the use case okay of the pop over. Okay, so you can see here what to show. Okay, so inbox okay quick okay view of message content. Okay, product okay quick preview plus add to cart, profile okay send message, follow, unfollow, buttons also, dashboard okay tiny charts or KPIs on hover, image gallery, image preview with description. Okay, like we have created here. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's just create the first component. Okay, so I am gonna create here the first component. Okay, so create a new file, I'll just say here users okay users profile, users profile data okay dot jsx. So save the components inside the component folder only. Okay, so just hit enter. Okay, so guys, here we are gonna okay copy the user details. Okay, so let me just copy the user details from the example only, just to save a little bit of time. Okay, and I will explain you all the things, all the codes. Okay, this is it. So come here, so let me just copy this. Okay guys, this is just the user object. Okay, it has got okay 8 user details. Okay, so let me just paste it here, and you can see here export default users. Okay, so guys, you can see here this is the user object. Okay, and it has got okay how much element it has got, it has got the 8 element. Okay, so You can see here, this is the first element or the object. Okay, this is the second object, this is the third object, this is the fourth object, this is the fifth object, okay, sixth object, seventh object, and eighth object. Okay, and it has got the property. Okay, so this is the key, this is the value. Okay, so id is the key, name is the key, email is the key, phone is the key, address is the key, description is the key, and avatar is the key. Okay, and one is the value, John Doe is the value, email is the value, this phone number is the value. Okay, this address is the value, and this description is the value of this key description. Okay, and this image is the value, okay, of this avatar key. Okay, likewise for all the elements. Okay, I hope you know like what is the object and how we can create the object in array or in any javascript. Okay, modern, okay, library or the framework. Okay, so this is it. Okay, I'm sorry, my screen is little flickering. Okay, so just bear with me for this session, for this video. Okay, so just save the file. Okay, so in this way we have created here 8 user profile. Okay, like a profile. So this is the export default users. Okay, and this is it. So now just create here another component. So now I'm gonna create here another component. Okay, I'll just give the component name as a show users details .js. Okay, so save the file in the components only, so hit enter. Okay, so now let me just import here something. So I'll say here import react, and I'm gonna use here the user state hook also. Okay, so this is it. Okay, and let me just import here the, I'll just import here the this, okay, data also, users. Okay, so let me just import here the users. Okay, from where? From users profile data. Okay, so this is it. Let me just import here the components from this. Okay, from this and design pop offer. Okay, so just close this, we don't require so much of tabs. Okay, so just come here, and now I'm gonna import here the first named component or the components from the and design. Okay, so first one is card component. Okay, I'll import the row also, I will import the call also, I will import the avatar as well, I will import here the image as well. Okay, from where? Of course, from and. Okay, ANTD, which means and design. Okay, so I'm gonna just import here the popover as well. Okay, so let me just copy it from here only. So click here, it is copied now. Okay, so just paste it here, this is it. Okay, and let me just import some of the icons also. From where? From the and icon as well. Okay, so I am gonna import here the mail. Okay, mail outlined. I'm gonna import here the phone. Okay, out lined as well, lined, and I'm gonna import here the home outlined icons as well. Okay, from where? From, of course, and. Okay, so I'm gonna import here the, so let me just import here the from where, from at the rate a and t. Okay, design. Okay, and design and icons. Okay, icons. Okay, and design and icons. Okay, so this is it, close this. So now let me just create here the components. Okay, so const, I'll just give the component name as a profile. Okay, viewer. Okay, profile viewers. Okay, just let it be anything. I'm gonna use the filter function. Okay, so just to remove this and create here return statement, and this is known as the JSX fragments, but I would like to use here the div. Okay, so remove remove this. First of all, let me just export, okay, default and the profile. It's profile uh, viewer. Okay, close this. And now let me just create here div. Close this div. Let me just create here inline style. Okay, I'll just say here the inline style I will use here. Okay, so now let me just give here the give here padding, okay, of 25 px. Open this div, and now inside this div I'm gonna use the this row component. Okay, this row component. Okay, so copy it from here, and row, so paste it here and paste it here also. And let me just give here the I'm gonna use here the say here I'll use the gutter as well. Okay, so gutter is used to give the space between the cards. Okay, so I will use here 2020. Okay, and I'll just say here I will just give here the justify also as a center. Okay, to center align, okay, all the content. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so now copy this users, okay, from here, and we will use the map, okay, to loop over this users. Okay, so copy it from here, and like this. And now dot map. Okay, so I will just say here user, and I'll just give here the index as well. Okay, although we don't require the index, but let it be here only. And this is it. Okay, so now inside this I am gonna use the call. Okay, so call is used to create the columns. Okay, so inside this I will use the call, and just close this and open this. And now I will use the grid system inside this call. Okay, so I'll just say here extra small. I'll use here the 24. We all know that ant is used the 24. Okay, as a grid unit. Okay, so 24 is the grid unit. Okay, so for extra small I'll use the 24. For small sm I'll use the also 20. Okay, 4. And for the medium I will also use the give here 12. Okay, for the large, okay, lg I'll use the also, like for lg I'll use here the 8. Okay, and for extra large, okay, I'll use here the 6. Okay, I'll use here the 6 also. I'll give the key as well. Okay, so I'll just use the key as a user only. Okay, so just paste it here. This is it. Okay, so now guys, in this way we can create the responsive, okay, grid system in and design. Okay, in this way guys we can create the responsive grid system in and design. Okay, so this is it. Okay, and now I am gonna use the card inside this call. Okay, so copy this card from here, and now I am gonna use the card. Okay, so like this, close this. Okay, and open this. And now inside this card I'm gonna give the property hover ever. Okay, so hover ever is okay. So now I'll just give here the cover also. I'll say here cover like this and like this. Okay, inside the cover I am gonna use the img element. Okay, so I'll just say here img src like this. Okay, img src. I'll just say here this user. Okay, this user dot come here, this user dot, okay, avatar to show the image, description to show the description, dot address dot phone. Okay, user dot email to show the email address, user dot, okay, name to show the name, user dot id to show the id. Okay, okay, so I'll just say here user dot avatar to show the image. Okay, and I'll just give here the alt attribute as well. I'll say here user, and I'll just say here dot description, okay, as a alt of the image. Okay, tag. Okay, this is it. Okay, and now I'm gonna say here actions. Okay, so actions like this. Okay, so we have to use here like this. Okay, so now inside the actions I'm gonna use this button. Okay, so let me just import the button as well. But okay, let me just show you. The moment you will use this button, okay, the moment you will use this button, it will also import here. Okay, you can see here it is now being imported here also from the ant, okay, library. Okay, so button, close this, give the text also here, see profile. Okay, see profile, and I am gonna give here the type as well as a primary. Okay, and I'll just give the danger as well, okay, to make it red in color in the background. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so guys, now as of now, let's just, okay, save the code, okay, and have a look in the browser how it is gonna behave, how it is gonna look like. Okay, in the browser. Okay, so save the file, have a look in the browser now. So let me just I have to do here one thing. Okay, we have to now call this, okay, component. Okay, we have to call this component in our main component. Okay, so come here and import here. I'll just say here, let me just see the name is profile viewer. Okay, so I'll just say here profile viewer from components. Okay, show user profile details. Okay, so copy this name from here, and now here I am gonna say, okay, so settings is open, so like this, and close this. This is it. So now just save the file, have a look in the browser. So see, boom guys, we can see here the user pick and the button also called see details. Okay, if we have to change the name, so just say here C. Okay, so we can see here only C, okay, on each and every user profile card. Okay, and whenever we will hover over the card, we can see here the nice, okay, box, or the, yeah, box shadow only. Okay, on hover we can see the nice box shadow as well. Okay, so let me just reword the text see details. Okay, so now we have to show all the details as well. Okay, so I am gonna do that now. Okay, so inside this card, okay, below I am gonna use here the avatar. Okay, so this avatar, copy it from here, and I am gonna use the avatar as well. Okay, below the card like this. Okay, so paste it here and open this, and now we will just say here src equal to user, okay, user dot avatar to show the image. Okay, and now we will just give here the size attribute as well. Okay, so I will just say here, we can say here 60, it we can give anything 80, 20, 21, whatever guys, we can mention the size. Okay, we can specify the size. Okay, I'll just say here the style also, I'll use here the style, and I will just say here the margin, bottom also I'll give here, say here 15 px. Okay, save the file and have a look in the browser here how it is gonna look. Okay, so we can see here this is the avatar. Okay, this small image, okay, this small image is known as the avatar. Okay, so let me just increase the width. Okay, so let me just change the let me just change, I want to change this image. Okay, so first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Okay, so come here and say here anything like this. So image is change, I want to change this image also. So this is the third image, so come here, first, second, and third, and make it 89, 98, whatever. So image is not available, so we can see here 21, whatever it is. So this image is available. Let me just change the first image, give here 10. So this is it. Okay, so I am gonna increase the size. Okay, so make it 100. Okay, avatar, we can see here this is the avatar. Okay, and we can increase the size as well. Okay, so let me just show the all the details very quickly. All the details, I mean name, email, phone, address, description. Okay, so come here, and below this I am gonna do that now. Okay, so I'll just say here card. Okay, card dot meta. Okay, card dot meta to show the details. Okay, I'll just say here the title. Okay, so as a title I want to show here the user dot name. Okay, so as a title I will show here the user dot name, and description I'll just show here the description as well, user. Okay, user dot, okay, this description. So this description, okay, so just copy it from here, and user dot description, save the file, have a look in the browser first. We can see here this is the username and this is the user description. Okay, username and user description. Okay, okay, so on each and every user profile card we can see the username and the description as well. Okay, and I'm very sorry for my voice. Okay, like I told you, I have been suffering, okay, from cold, okay, since 3 to 4 year. Okay, so that's why my voice is like this. Okay, I'm very sorry for my voice. Okay, so I hope you will excuse me for this. Okay, so just minimize the file, and now I am gonna show all the details now. So create a P, close this. I will use here the, I'll just use here the, say here like this, user. Okay, user dot I will just say here user dot email. Okay, to show the email, and I will just show this icon also, along with the email. Okay, text email, I will show the icon as well, like this. So this is it. Save the file, have a look in the browser how it looks like. See, this is the user email, this is the user email. Okay, on each and every user profile card we can see the user email. Let me just show you the responsiveness as well, although I showed you. Okay, so we can see here, okay, for this screen sizes we can see here two cards. Okay, single card, okay, single card, okay, two cards, three cards, okay, and four cards. Okay, so this is very responsive, this is very dynamic. Okay, let me just do like this. I showed you the responsiveness also. Okay, so you can see here key should be unique. Let me just say here user dot id. Okay, so user dot id, and now refresh the page. So now error is gone. Okay, so now error is gone. Okay, check the render method of card. Okay, it was passed as a child from profile viewer. Okay, each child in a list should have a unique key. So user dot id. Okay, so what is the issue? So card is this. Okay, so each child should have a unique key prop. Okay, so I have given here the unique key only. So call, okay, so key equal to, say here name. Okay, user dot name. I don't know what is the issue. So row, okay, and this is the call. Okay, so give here index. Okay, I hope index is also, guys, okay, like give here index only. Okay, now refresh the file. I hope this is a different error. Okay, so this is a, okay, so call, okay, so card hoverable cover, or just remove this cover. Okay, so now let me just, yeah, now the error is gone. Okay, so now we don't have any single error. Okay, so we are a developer, guys. Okay, we should have zero error in our console. Okay, so I would have, guys, skipped this. Okay, and I would have continued the video, but I would like to rectify my error. Okay, so that's why I just took your 2-3 minutes. Okay, so now we don't have any error, we don't have any issue. Okay, so now just we will show all the details also. So come here and copy this. Okay, so copy this and just paste it here 4 times. Okay, and I'll just show here the I'll just say here phone. Okay, so phone, to show the phone. Okay, and copy this icon phone outlined. Okay, and just paste it here, and we will just show here the address. Okay, the address. Okay, so just come copy this home outlined. Okay, and paste it here, and we don't want to show anything because we have shown the description. Okay, we have shown the description here only, so we don't need to show it again. Okay, so just save the file, have a look in the browser, and now we can see here we have got each and everything now. Okay, on this user profile. Okay, so this is the okay avatar. Okay, this is the name, this is the description, email address, phone number, address, and see profile button as well. Okay, so this is it. So we now have the user profile card ready. Okay, and now we have to create the pop over. Okay, so I am gonna create now the pop over as well. Okay, so come here, inside this only I am gonna create here the pop over. Okay, so I am gonna create here the one another component. Okay, I'll say here user pop okay over. Okay, equal to closing parenthesis like this, and this is the another component. Okay, and I'm gonna pass here the one prop also as a user only. Okay, so now let me just say here return. Okay, return like this, and I am gonna use here this okay JSX fragments, and now I would like to use the div. Okay, close this div very quickly. I will just give the like let it be class. Okay, I can give here the style attribute. Okay, inline style as well. I will just say here the width. Okay, width of 260. This is it. Okay, and okay, so open this div, and now inside this div I am gonna create here another div. Okay, so I am gonna create here another div, and just to close this div I will use here the we can use here the style. Okay, inline style. Okay, we will just say here display as a flex. Okay, I will just use here the justify content also, center. I will just use here align items as well. I will just say here aligns item also. I'll use here the center. Okay, and I'll just say here margin. Okay, bottom as well of margin bottom of 10 px. Okay, open this div, and inside this div I'm gonna use this image. Okay, so copy it from here, and now like this. Okay, so just open this, and now we will just specify here the width also 80. We can increase, we can decrease it. Okay, I'll just say here src src. I'll just say here okay this user prop. Okay, and this user prop. Okay, dot okay avatar, to show the avatar. Okay, to show the avatar. Okay, okay, so now just say here dot avatar. Okay, now I will just say here style also. Okay, I'll just say here border radius. Okay, border radius of 100. Okay, percent. Okay, this is it. I will just say here alt also. Okay, so user. Okay, this user prop. Okay, this user prop, and I'll just show here the name. Okay, as alt of the user. Okay, and I'll just say here preview. Okay, preview. I will just give here false. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so guys, as of now, this is it. Okay, so guys, now as of now, just save the file and come down. Okay, and come down, and okay, we have to use now this pop over. Okay, so we have to use now this pop over. So copy it from here. Okay, and we have to enclose this card. Okay, so like this. Okay, open this and very quickly close this also, and just cut it out from here, and paste it below the closing tag of this card. Okay, so this is it, and now we have to define its attribute also. So I'll just say here key. Okay, user dot id. Okay, this user. Okay, this user dot id. Okay, and I'll just say here content. Okay, so content, we have to specify here the content of this pop over. Okay, so we have to specify here this. Okay, so I will use this component now. Okay, as a component. Okay, I will use this component. Okay, user pop over. Okay, as a content of this pop over. Okay, as a content of this pop over. Okay, like this. Okay, so we can see here it has got one prop also as a user. So copy it, we have to specify this prop as well. Okay, so where is the pop over? So we will just say here user equal to, okay, this user, okay, object. Okay, this user object. Okay, paste it here. This is it, and now we will just give here the title as well. We will say here the title user. Okay, user details. Okay, user details. Okay, and we will just say here trigger. Okay, when to trigger on hover. Okay, on hover. Okay, so trigger, open the pop over whenever user will hover over the card. Okay, this is it. Okay, and I'll just say here placement, I'll just give here the right. Okay, placement, I'll give here the right. Okay, and I'll just say here mouse leave delay. Okay, I'll say here mouse leave, okay, delay. Okay, I'll just give here the 0. Okay, so as of now we have defined our pop over. Okay, and here it is closing also, and inside the content, okay, attribute of this pop over, we have used here this okay, user pop over component. Okay, it has, okay, one, okay, user like prop name also. So we have given here the prop equal to this user object as a value. Okay, to this prop. Okay, this is it. Okay, save the file, finger crossed. Okay, so now just test our code. Okay, test our output. Okay, so hover is, okay, so see, boom guys, we can see here now the pop over. Okay, we can see here now the pop over. Okay, so guys, let me just, okay, comment the custom css. Okay, which I have defined, okay, when I was creating it, the demo. Okay, so let me just comment this out. Okay, this css. Okay, I was just like trying to, okay, explore the things. Okay, so now this is the original pop over. Okay, only the white background. Okay, okay, so, okay, but now we have to show all the things as well. Okay, like name, about us, email, phone number, address. Okay, all the things we have to show. Okay, so I hope we need to like uncomment the custom css. Okay, it will look cool. Okay, so uncomment this out. Okay, save the file, and just now it looks cool. Okay, okay, so we have to show all the details also. We can, okay, we can change the direction also if we want. We can change here left also. We can change anything. Okay, it is fully customizable. We can see now the pop over is now shown in the left side of the user profile card. Okay, okay, see, okay, but right side is the okay, so guys, let it be in the left side only. Okay, we can, like I showed you, we can change anytime. Okay, the left, top, right, bottom, anywhere. Okay, anywhere we can place it. Okay, so come to the popover now. We have to define all the things now. Okay, so now we will define all the things as well. So I am gonna create here another div. Okay, so I am gonna create here another div and just close this div, and I'll just say here style as well. I will just say here text align. Okay, I'll give here this center only, and open this div. I'm gonna create here h3 element. Okay, so like this I will just show here the user name. Okay, so copy this. Okay, prop user from here, and now we will say here dot. Okay, to show the email, name, phone number, address, whatever we can show. Okay, I'll just say here email. Okay, so this is it. Let me just show the the icon also. So this just say here I am gonna say here just create here strong element. Okay, strong, and just close this. We will just say here email. Okay, give space, give colon, and I want to show the icon also, so I will just show the icon as well. This is it. Save the file, have a look in the browser how it looks like. So see, boom guys, we can show the icon also, and now we can show the email as well. Okay, so see how cool and how dynamic it is. Let me just the say here trigger instead of hover. I'll say here click. Okay, so now just now we have to click anywhere on the profile card to open the pop over. Okay, so click here, we can see now. Okay, again click this to close this, again click here to close this, click this, again click this to close this, click this, again click this to close this, click here, again click here to close this, click this profile, click here, click this profile, and again click it to close it. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so now we have to show here the phone number, address, and about us as well. Okay, and we have to show the name as well. So let me just show here the first of all, let me just say here the name. Okay, so say here the name. Okay, save the file, have a look in the browser. So let me just remove the icon. Let's just cut it out from here and just save the file, and now we can see here the name is okay, this. Okay, okay, I hope you are enjoying the session, you are enjoying the video. Okay, with me er Prabhat Pandit. Okay, and I hope you are getting something new, something cool. Okay, from this video, from this session. Okay, so let me just create here a couple of p elements as well. Okay, so I'll just say here p. Okay, and let me just copy this and let me just let's just create here. Okay, so what is the issue, what is the big deal to create? Okay, again. Okay, so we will just show here user dot. Okay, I'll just show here the email. Okay, so like this I will just say here email, give a space, give colon, and now we will show the icon. So paste it here, save the file, have a look in the browser, and okay, so click this profile, we can see here the email. Okay, again click this profile, we can see the email address now. Click this. Okay, again click this to close this, click this, again click this to close this, click this profile, click here again, click this profile, click here again, click this profile. Okay, click here again, click this profile, and click here again. Okay, to close the pop over. Okay, so now let me just copy this p element and paste it couple of times here. So paste it. Okay, 4 times. Okay, so I will just show here the phone. Okay, so I will just say here user dot phone. Okay, and let me just copy this phone outlined icon, and let me just replace with this. This is it, and I'll show here the address. Okay, address and home outline icon I'll show. So just to paste it here. Okay, so we can see here this is the icon. Okay, you can see here this is the mail or envelope icon, this is the phone icon, and this is the home icon. Okay, we can create other icons as well. Okay, from this and design icons only. Okay, so now we will just show here the about. Okay, about me I'll say here. Okay, about me, and I will just say here this description. Okay, as about me. So copy it from here and just replace with this email. So let me just let it be. Okay, this icon only. Save the file, have a look in the browser. Okay, so now just click this, see, boom guys, we can see here the user details. Okay, this is the user profile, name is Jenny Smith. Okay, email address is this, phone number is this, address is this. Okay, and about us is this. Okay, again click this, see this. Okay, so see. Okay, okay, so let me just okay make it on hover only. Okay, so instead of click, let just say it on hover. Okay, hover, save the file, and now we can see on hover. Okay, so guys, as of now this is the simple pop over. Okay guys, as of now this is the very simple pop over. Okay, but I want the loading skeleton as well. Okay, so that it will mimic the loading. Okay, like something is being loaded from the external API, something is being ready, something is being fetched. Okay, from the external API, from the third party API. Okay, so I want the loading skeleton as well. Okay, so I am gonna create here another pop over. Okay, the very dynamic and the with the loading skeleton as well. Okay, so come to the code now, and just create here another component. Okay, so I am gonna create here another component. Okay, so now we will just create here, I'll say here loading. Okay, loading pop. Okay, over pop over component dot jsx. Okay, save the file inside the components folder only, hit enter. Okay, and let me just import here. So I'll say here import. Okay, skeleton, and I will import here the image as well. Okay, so you can see here from the ant only, and let me just import the icon. So let me just come here and just to copy this. Okay, to save a little bit of time only, and just to paste it here. Okay, and I am gonna create here another component. I will just say here user. Okay, user pop. Okay, over user pop over component. Okay, component equal to open and closing parenthesis fat arrow function I'll use here. Okay, and I'll just say here return, and I would like to use here the JSX fragments, and inside this I would like to use here the div. Okay, so let me just say here inline style only. Okay, and let me just close this and open this, and now let me just say here let me just say here the width of 260. Okay, px only, this is it. Let me just pass here couple of props also. So first prop I'll pass here user, and second prop I'll pass here as a loading. Okay, so this is the first prop user, and second prop is the loading. Okay, okay, so let me just say here export. Okay, default user. Okay, user pop of a component. Okay, this is it. Okay, so now let me just use here the ternary operator. Okay, so I'll just check with this loading. Okay, if it is true or false. Okay, so this will have a boolean value. Okay, either true or false. Okay guys, this loading prop will have a boolean value, either true or false. Okay, so just copy it and we will just check with this only. Okay, if this is the case, I'll use here the ternary operator. Okay, so like this and like this. Okay, so open this, and now inside this I am gonna use here the again JSX fragments. Okay, open this, and inside this JSX fragments I am gonna use here the skeleton. Okay, with the image attribute. Okay, skeleton with the image attribute. Okay, so we will say here skeleton dot okay image. Okay, this is it. Okay, I'll just say here active to show the loading status. Okay, like something is being fetched. Okay, and I will just give here the style attribute as well. Okay, so I will just say here display. I'll give here display flex. Okay, I'll just say here justify content also. I'll say here center. I'll just give here the margin also 0 auto. Okay, put comma. I'll just say here width of 120. Okay, like say here px. I'll give the height also of 120 px. Okay, and I will just say here margin. Okay, margin bottom also I'll give here, margin bottom also I'll give here 12 px. I'll just say here border radius also I'll say here border radius. Okay, of border radius of I'll say here 100%. Okay, to make it okay like a circle. Okay, circular. Okay, or round. So let me just bring it like this. Okay, so this is it. Okay, and now inside this. Okay, so now below this. Okay, closing the, now we are gonna use here the simple skeleton. Okay, so just see here skeleton. Okay, and give here the active attribute as well. Okay, it will show the loading mimic. Okay, or the loading animation. Okay, yeah, animation. Okay, so I'll say here paragraph. Okay, I'll use here the paragraph, and I will just create here the 4 paragraph. Okay, so I'll say here rows colon. I'll just give here 4. Okay, you can create 6, 5, 10, 12,000. Okay, like whatever what you want. Okay, I will just give you the title attribute as well. So I'll just give you the title. I'll say here width. Okay, title width will be of 60%. Okay, okay, so this is 60%. Okay, this is it. And now open this, and now inside this I am again gonna use here the JSX fragments, and inside this I am gonna use here the div. Okay, so close this div, open this, and now I am gonna again use here this inline style. Okay, so I will just to say here display. Okay, I'll say here flex. I will just give here the justify content also center. I'll just give you a comma. I'll just say here margin bottom also I'll give here say here 12 px. Okay, this is it. Okay, so now inside this div we are gonna create here this img. Okay, so copy it from here and just say here open this, and now we will just say here I'll just say here width. Okay, I want the width of 120 px. Okay, and I'll just say here the src also. So this user, okay, this user prop. Okay, we will give the value also in the parent component, and we will just say here this avatar to show the image of the user. Okay, so we will say like this open like hit enter. We will just say here style. Okay, I'll just say here border radius also of 50, say here percent. Okay, this is it. I will just say here alt attribute as well. I'll say here user dot, we will give the name as alt, and we will just say here preview also. I will just give here preview. Okay, as of now as a false. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so guys, now we have to call this. Okay, so guys, now in this way we have defined our okay new component. Okay, and now we have to call this component whenever or wherever we want to use this component. Okay, so I want to use this component here on this file. Okay, show user details.jsx. Okay, so we have to call this component. Okay, user popover component. Okay, so I will just import it, import user popover component. Okay, and now we don't want okay this popover, so let's just comment it out. Let's just comment it out. So now instead of this user popover, this old okay user popover, we will say here this new popover. Okay, and you can see here it takes another prop okay loading, so we have to give the value also. So I am gonna create here one okay use a state okay variable. Okay, state variable. Okay, I'll say here const. Okay, and I'll say here is loading. Okay, is loading, and I'll say here set is loading. Set is loading, and say here use state. Okay, and as of now just give here the false. Okay, so the initial value is false, so copy this is loading, and instead of okay, so just copy this loading state very prop. Okay, and you can see here this is the component we are going to use here. So we will say here like this, and I'll give the value as a this is loading state variable. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so this is it. And now on this card. Okay, and guys, now on this card, whenever user will hover over this card. Okay, so guys, now on this card. Okay, we have to call here one method. Okay, so we have to call here one method. Okay, so below this however I'll just say here on mouse. Okay, on mouse I'll just say here on mouse enter. Okay, and we have to say here handle. Okay, handle mouse. Okay, enter. Okay, so we have to define this method now. So copy it from here and say here const const like this equal to like this. Close this, and now we will just say here set is loading. Set is loading, so copy this and just paste it here, and we will just say here it's true. Okay, and now we will use here this set okay timeout also. So as of now the set loading is true. Okay, which means loading will be shown. Okay, which means loading will be shown. Okay, and now inside this set timeout. Okay, inside this set timeout we will just give here 1 seconds only, and we will just set it like we will just okay make it again the true. Okay, so now just copy this. Okay, is okay set loading again, make it again false. So again make it false. So this is it. Okay, only for the so for initially it will be shown. Okay, initially it will be shown, and after 1 second it will be hidden. Okay, so we will not be able to see the loading skeleton. Okay, so finger crossed, save the file, have a look in the browser, and so big. Yeah. Okay, so let's just refresh the file one more time. see loading skeleton guys. Okay, so we can see here the loading skeleton. So we have to show all the details also. As of now only images are shown. Okay, see loading skeleton. Okay, so just come to the code now. This component, okay, come to this component, and here below this image, okay, below this image we are gonna now fix this. Okay, so we are gonna fix this now. Okay, so now we will just below this img I'm gonna create here uh, okay, I'm gonna create here another div. So just close this. I will give the inline style. I'll say here text align. I'll say here center. Open this, and I'm gonna create here h3 element. Okay, h3 h3, and I'll just say here the user dot name to show the name. Okay, so as of now just save the file and have a look in the browser. We can see the name also now. Okay, we can see the name as well. Okay, we can see the name as well. Okay, so now we will show the other details as well. So come to the code now very quickly. We are gonna do that now. So create here p and just close this. I'll create here a strong element. Okay, so a strong is used to show the important, okay, text or the information. Okay, so guys, we use this strong tag, okay, or the html element, okay, to show the important message, to show the significant message, to show the crucial message. For that we use the strong tag. Okay, okay, so here I will just say here email, give space, give colon, and now uh, just say here user, okay, dot email. Okay, user dot email, and I want to show here the icon also, email icon also. So copy this mail outline icon from here and just paste it here. So close this, paste it out, save the file, have a look in the browser first. Okay, so now we can see the email as well. Okay, okay, and I showed you we can trigger, okay, this pop over on click as well. Okay, guys, like I told you, I explained you, okay, that we can trigger this pop over on click as well. Okay, but let it be on hover only. Although I explained you how we can trigger this, okay, how we can open this pop over, how we can trigger this pop over on click as well. Okay, I showed you, I have explained you. Okay, so we can see the email address now. So let me just come here and copy this p tag and paste it a couple of times also. Paste one more time. Okay, and I'll just say here that phone. Okay, so phone, let me just copy the phone outlined icon from here and just paste it here. I will just say here user dot phone. Okay, I'll just show here the address. Okay, I'll show here the address. So I'll say here address, and I'll just outline home outlined. Okay, and just paste it here. I will just say here user dot address. Okay, and I will just show here the about also. I'll say here about me. Okay, so let it be only mail icon only, or say here the description. Okay, copy it from here only, this description. Okay, so save the paste it here, and guys, now our this component is fully ready, and I explained you very well as well. Okay, now our this component is ready. So now is the final, okay, testing. Okay, so now, okay, so now we can see each and every details. Okay, okay, So I hope guys you have learned something unique, something extraordinary from this video, from this session. Okay, guys, still you have any doubt, any query regarding this video, regarding this session, then please guys, okay, do ask me in the comment section below. I'll try to read it, I'll try to address it, and I'll definitely try to give you the best possible solution as well. Okay, so I'm sorry. So guys, okay, this was all about, okay, this session. Okay, and in this session we have learned here that how we can use the popover, okay, to make dynamic application, to make dynamic React application using the and design as well. Okay, I showed you. See, this is looking very cool and very dynamic also, and it shows that you have, okay, deep knowledge, you have, okay, very, okay, in-depth knowledge, okay, about the and design UI framework in React. Okay, it will show you that you know how to create, okay, something from this something. Okay, like guys, okay, this pop over is very simple. Okay, but okay, we can see here this pop over is very simple. Okay, we can see here only title like this. Okay, but we now know that how we can use, okay, this pop over, okay, to create, okay, dynamic, okay, to create awesome things. Okay, if we want, we can create the closing button like as well. Okay, so as of now, just come here, and on hover we have to say here on click. Okay, so on click. Okay, on click. Okay, let me just refresh the page. So okay, so now let me just create here one button as well. Okay, which will again set it to false. Okay, so come here. So this is the pop over. Let me just try something unique. Okay, so button. So copy this button from here, and okay, so here we have to uh, say here close. Okay, let me just test it. So we can see here the close button is now here. Okay, so now we can see here the close button is now here. Let me just give the type. Okay, so I'll say here type equal to primary. Okay, primary, and say here danger. Okay, let me just refresh. I don't know why I have to refresh all the time. So we can see here close. Okay, click it. Okay, so click this, and we can close this also. Okay, so let me just say here this loading. Okay, so come here, and this loading equal to, I will say here okay, so I will just say here on, okay, on click. Okay, on click here, say here uh, close. Okay, on click, say here close, and let me just pass this, okay, uh, close, okay, as a what can I say, the prop. Okay, so copy it from here, and let me just I hope let it be guys. Okay, so it is gonna make the things complex. Okay, it will make the things complex, I hope. Okay, so just come here, and say here say here close, okay, close equal to uh, close pop, okay, say here pop of okay, so copy this and come here, say here const like this and like this and close this and say here the again make it say here false, okay, it is just a testing purpose. I hope this will work. Okay, so click this, no, so we have to say here okay. So guys, let it be okay button. In the next session I will explain you that like how to okay create a button to close the like popover, okay, whenever user will click on the close button. Okay, as of now it's not working and it is taking a lot of time also, and due to that okay our video will be little larger, little longer. Okay, so let it be like here only, okay, in this video, in this session, just let it be only. Okay, in the next video, in the next session I will explain you how we can okay create the popover to close the okay whenever user will click on any of the popover to close it. Okay, so on click of this okay any user profile we can see the popover. Okay, so this is it, okay, for this video, for this session. Okay, okay, so I hope guys you have learned something, something unique, something awesome from this video, from this session, and you are like excited to okay now now you are excited to be the part of my this growing and lovely and dynamic okay YouTube community. Okay, and guys definitely guys you will not regret it, okay, after becoming the part of the community okay of this channel of this okay platform, okay, code with ER. You will definitely not regret it. Okay, so guys I would like to encourage you, I would like to okay I mean I would like to, what can I say guys, like I mean uh, yeah, I would like to guys encourage you okay to okay support me okay on this okay channel like code with ER on the platform YouTube. Okay, and please guys okay support me and subscribe me now, okay, code with ER, and please be the part of this lovely dynamic and growing community of mine okay on YouTube, code with ER. Okay, so this is it guys okay for this video, for this session. Okay, so in the next video, in the next session we will learn something new, something awesome, something extraordinary in React, okay, using the and design as well. Okay, so see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye guys. Okay, this is Prabhat Pandit signing off now. Okay, so see you guys.